Hi everyone, welcome to The Echoes of Literature. In this episode, we're going to hear the echo of A Wife Mourns for Her Husband. A wife mourns for her husband expresses the sorrow of a woman grieving for her husband's death. She recalls how sudden his passing was and describes the pain of living without him. The wife mourns the emptiness felt behind, speaking of her tears, her loneliness, and the difficulty of facing daily life alone. She reflects how useless all the things are now that her husband is not around, their house, plants, and their bed. She remembers his presence and the role he played in her life, which now feels incomplete. The poem emphasizes her longing for him and the depth of her sadness as she endures the silence of his absence. Through her words, the wife conveys the enduring grief of separation caused by death as she continues to mourn and remember her husband with deep devotion. Her life now turns gray as how she could function without the love of her life. In the analyzation, A Wife Mourns for Her Husband is a realistic narration of the life of someone who loses her love of her life. The details reflect the emotions and the mentality of the wife reveals the emptiness when someone part of a routine suddenly passes. The words in the poem are not easy to comprehend, but it analyzes carefully the choice of words that are shaping the message of the wife, just like, "What home have I? Lonely and weeping." Despite the arrangement, the delivery of emotions are exact to what the readers will feel. All stanzas are depicting the mourning of the wife. Every line tells how lonely she feels and how every line tells every part of their home has a piece of him. Additionally, the imagery helps to add how grieving the wife was, the plants growing, and the home, especially the bed. To sum it up, the poem uncovers the life after death of someone, how lonely it gets, how painful to see the life still going after someone's stopped, and how the normal routine before became heavy. It shows how life will suddenly stop even if the heart is still beating, how things will grow even if the caretaker is mourning. Two lives are wasted, one stopped living, while one is still breathing but stopped living.